Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for watching and stopping by. My name is Nori. This is Norelis Budgets, and I am going to be having a cash stuffing video. I already have taken out the money that I will be using for my challenges and for my month ahead binder. It's in each perspective binder for those funds, but I wanted to stuff what I was going to put in my binders as my bi-weekly paycheck came through this week. So I kind of have everything a little bit out of order, so I'm going to kind of flip back and forth between binders. So I hope we can all keep up with it, including myself especially, because I'm the person that's going to be doing that. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate all your love and support, your comments. It's been amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and start in my main binder. This binder is a beautiful binder. It's from Brittany at BZ's Things. If you use the code Norelis, Norelis, you're going to get an automatic 15% off in her shop. So just FYI, if you are going to shop, you can definitely use that. And then this dashboard is from Lily at Lily Budgets. And then this dashboard is from myself. I made it. And I don't have these on my Etsy shop though, but I do have other trackers in my Etsy shop. So for emergency, I had to take some money out of my high yield savings account because I had some stuff I had to deal with, and I kind of just wanted to give myself a fresh start and kind of have no bills behind or anything like that. So it kind of depleted my emergency fund just a little bit, not too crazy. So I'm focusing on getting that back up. So in my emergency fund, I'm going to be adding $30 today. And I'll go back and I will update the trackers. And I'm actually going to put my... Hold, please. I'm going to go ahead and get my placeholders as well, because I'm going to need some. So I have a few here. And these clear ones are from Lily Budgets. I had these custom made. So I added $100 to my high yield savings emergency fund. So I have $600 in the bank, 20, 40, 51. So I have $651 in my emergency fund right now. And like I said, I'll go ahead and I will fill that up when I get a second later on. All right, Christmas. Like I said, I won't be adding money here. I will just be putting the money that I have accrued from challenges. So the Christmas fund, the stocking stuffer, and the Friends Christmas is all going to be money from my challenges that I'll reallocate here. So I'm not going to add whenever I cash stuff. Miscellaneous is going to get $2. So this time I decided to do $2 for all the, envelopes I wasn't going to fill up. So that gives me $13 for miscellaneous. And this is for anything that might pop up that's unexpected. If I need to find a couple dollars for something, I can use it. That's why I'm not adding a ton of money. And then next, vacation is going to get $2. So that's $13 for vacation. I'm really not focusing on vacation. I'm really not going to go anywhere anytime soon. I haven't made any plans, hence why I haven't really built it back up. Car is going to be getting $20 this paycheck. So that gives me $31 for a car, and this is car maintenance. Anything related to the car that I have to fix. Holidays is going to be getting $2 because nothing important is going to be happening. And that gives me $4 in here. I got some new ones, so I don't want to struggle with them on camera and make the video that much longer. Year ahead is going to get $5. And this is so in 2025, I can have a nice big cash stuffing at the beginning of the year. So this is 13 now in here. All right. Road trip is going to get $2. So that means I have $4 now in road trip. I don't have anything planned, but I definitely want to have some money in case I do decide to go somewhere. Blessings is going to get $2. So that's $4 in here. Let me get some new bills. 1, 2. So that's $4 in blessings. And this is for anything I need to give someone, help someone out, anything like that. I want to have a little bit of money for that. If I want to make a donation or something. And then onto my next binder. So this dashboard is from Lily Budgets, and this dashboard is from Elaine Budgets. I just purchased this from her, and it's super pretty. It's a sakura, and the pink matches this binder so perfectly. All right, so I added $35 to my high yield savings account. So I know I have some smaller bills. All right, so this is extra ones. These I got from Sky Budgets on Etsy. All right, so 35. And I like to have the placeholders in my folder whenever I do add money to my high yield savings, because it makes me feel good to see the money in there, right? And it also helps me keep track. So I have 1,000, 20, 35. So I have 1,035 in my personal savings in my high yield savings account. And this is money that I don't want to touch, so that's why I don't have it easily accessible. But I do want to track it, so that's why I want to have an envelope for it. Self-care is going to get $40 this time. 10, 20, 30, 40. And I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20. So I have $120. And I need 60 for my nails. So pretty much I could do my nails twice. I just needed to add tips. So when I cash stuff in my next bye week, I pretty much have 2 months of nails already saved. So that's really good. Clothes and shoes is only going to get $2. So that's $22 because I have a 20 in there. My birthday is just going to get $2. It's not something I'm focusing on. My birthday is until June of next year. So I have a whole year pretty much to save. So I have $7 in here now. Books, I am going to be adding $2. So that's $7. Struggling. Retirement, I wanted to add $5. So I have 10. And this is extra retirement money to save. I already have a 401k. So I've had one since I was 19. And then for KM, which is a personal savings, I want to add $5. So that's 15. And then for fun, I would like to put away $30. Alrighty, I have that. So I'll use the 10s. So that's $50. And fun. And I know this is going to be a long video, so I hope you got a drink and some snacks. All right, and then for my, I love this binder so much. I just got it. It's from Oh Mama Budgets on Etsy. She had a launch, and I loved it. So I moved some stuff over to this binder. And it actually holds a lot of, just holds a lot of stuff. So hobbies is going to get $2. So that is $5 in here. So I might swap out the ones for a 5 because that's how I make change around here for my challenges. All right, and then personal is going to be getting $4. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, that's a broken one. $4. So I have 14. I don't really need anything right now, so this is just in case I need it. I have a couple dollars set aside that won't break the bank or get me out of my budget. All right, next is technology. Not a major focus. Like I said in my other video, I have a new laptop and all that stuff. So this is just in case something needs to be replaced. I have something started. So that gives me $4 in my technology envelope. Very, very low priority. Meal planning, I used some money to make some meals. So I took some money out of here. And then I'm going to be adding $2, which gives me $8. So let me actually take that out. Oh, this one that's broken is triggering me. So like I said, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8 in there. In case I want to get something, I want to figure something out, I can use it. Coffee is going to get $2. And this is just a sweet treat for myself, honestly. Nothing crazy. That gives me $4 in here. When I hit 10 or 20 bucks, I'll buy myself a Starbucks gift card and I'll add it to my app so I can get myself some coffee. I don't treat myself to coffee all the time. That was a habit that I was able to break a long time ago to save some money. So honestly, that's just in case. I have $3 in here. I'm going to add 2. So I'm going to take a 5 and put it in here for birthdays. And this is for anybody's birthday coming up. I have some money set aside for gifts and cards and all that stuff. Cards are very expensive. And then for gifts, I have 3. And these are any kinds of gifts. And I'm going to add 2. So I'm going to put 5. All right, Sam's, this is for my membership, expires in November, and I split it with someone, so I'm going to add 2, so that's $5 in here. Etsy is going to get $5, and that's so I can support Etsy shops and, you know, purchase from them, so that's 17 now I have in here. Klarna, I will add $2, and I'm trying to break the habit of using Klarna for stuff because the next thing you know, you have a couple $100 like tied up every paycheck that go to Klarna. So I'm trying to break that habit, and I haven't been using it, but in case I need it, I want to have some money. And actually I have 3 in here, so I'm going to put that here, and I'm just going to put a 5. I always need ones, so I'd rather do this anyways. Less chunkiness in the binder. And then these 2 are empty because I took some envelopes out and moved them to another binder. So that is my other stuff. And then I should have $30 here, so I'm going to count it. And that $30 is for my side hustle. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. There's something that I did not put money in. So I'll figure that out. But I'm going to do the 30 in side hustle. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and that's $4. And I think I know what it is. I figured it out. So these $30, so I moved stuff in my blue binder and I made a binder for my business, okay? So I have an Etsy shop. It's called Norelis Budgets on Etsy, and I wanted to put some envelopes aside for my business. And so I moved YouTube over here because YouTube, I feel like it's part of like my business because I'm investing in you guys and all that good stuff and buying stuff for giveaways and stuff like that. So I'm going to add $2 that go to YouTube. And I'm quite bummed out that I like got that marked with some type of Sharpie or something. So that's $4 in YouTube. And then I have taxes. So this is a new binder, so I'll go through it. I guess I should do that. Supplies, inventory, YouTube, subscriptions, taxes, and equipment. Okay, so these $30 are just gonna go into the side hustle envelope, which is going to be for inventory that I need to buy and stuff like that. So I'll put that in there. I'll probably change these ones for bigger bills, but I'll just put that there for now. And then these $2 should have gone somewhere. And I wonder if I put money in my personal. I think it's here. If I put the $4 all the way, or just put 2. Hobbies, personal, because I had 10. No, I did put 14. So I have 4 in here. So I have $2 extra, and I don't know where they go. So I don't know if I skipped an envelope or what I did, but I'll figure it out at some point. It's not the end of the world. It belongs to one of these binders. In the meantime, I will just leave it to the side, and I will figure it out later because I obviously don't remember exactly where it could go to, so it is all good. So everything is where it should. I have money, like I said, set aside for my savings challenges. In the month of July, I'm going to be doing Freebie Friday. I'm going to be doing Christmas in July, and I'm going to be doing my Christmas binder in Christmas in July, and then I'm just going to do my regular savings binder. So there's going to be a lot of savings going on in July. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and bye.